Welcome to our last episode of this farm. We have really learned a lot from Mzee, and we are also going to have the challenges that he faced and also get his view about this glass. So Mzee, I can see you have the pakchong is very nice. So what is your experience with this glass while feeding the cows?
I can say pakchong is wonderful.
Maybe we can have a walk as I see
Pakchong, this is a wonderful grass.
Yes.
I have been having Kakamega 1, Kakamega 2, but when I planted pakchong 1, I have experienced a lot of improvement in terms of dairy farming. One thing is that there are obvious challenges, I told you, because like when it comes to labor, we have human labor, which is a big problem.
Yes.
Wafanyikazi is a headache. Getting the right people to work in your farm is not simple. But you must also understand how to deal with these people.
Okay.
That is where we also go wrong. Now, neighbors, when I call it human labor, I mean human labor,
Yes.
neighbors also contribute a lot in terms of either improving you or finishing you. There are neighbors who are only there
Yes.
to give negative attitude to your workers. There are neighbors who need something from your farm and they go through the workers, even including milk. So these are normal challenges that we experience. Pakchong is the best. And when you are working with these workers, make them feel that they are part and parcel of you. Make them have ownership. Make them love the job. And always appreciate them.
So I think in like 20 seconds, I've learned something about you as I've been interacting with you. You're more of a trainer, someone who is ready to handle people and have them learn. What's your career background?
My profession,
Yes.
I'm a born teacher.
That is it. I must have seen that somewhere.
Now,
Yes.
I have even done this when I was a teacher.
Okay.
And now, when God helped me, I got a chance. I got this big farm. I felt that I should do dairy farming. And I must tell people that surely dairy farming it can give you challenges when you start. If you don't experience any challenges, then you are not doing farming.
So I think we have now we are like in transition where we have the old generation and the young generation that is moving very fast to a scenario they can even cause a revolution, and they are the same people who are working in offices. What would you advise them in terms of investing, and especially in agriculture?
I can ask a simple question.
Yes.
We are very young people. We are very old people who do good jobs in the offices. And they come back and they do dairy. You know, they are earning and they are doing dairy.
Yes.
When they have even children who don't have work and they have no interest in trying to learn more from dairy. So I should talk to the youths and tell them, kasi ni kasi. That you can develop here and you grow to be a very potential dairy farmer. And this dairy is putting money into your pocket. Because it's not necessarily only from milk. You can even be a teacher, somebody like you, who can just be teaching others, because you have to do a lot of research, learn what is required, learn how to start, learn about the challenges, and how, when next time you try, depending on the size of the land and the many others.
Assume this young guy decides to start farming today and to buy a heifer from you. How much do you sell?
Well, I must say, coming to my farm right now as I stand,
yes,
I don't sell heifers.
Okay.
Because if I sell you heifers, I will only sell you a heifer that is in the calf. And from my farm, a heifer which is in the calf is not below 150,000.
150,000.
100. That is a heifer that has been inseminated with a good breed and has been confirmed from 6 months and above. I cannot sell you a heifer which is 3 months.
That's very helpful. And because I need some time to go and take a cup of milk, what's your parting shot? How would you advise a farmer who is maybe somewhere in US and want to invest in Kenya, and also a farmer in Kenya, maybe as your last words to that farmer?
No, I have done that one before.
Yes.
You better give it a shot.
Yes.
Because don't be fear. God will help you. You get somebody good on the ground as you talk and as you communicate. But before you start that, have a background of what is required to be done. Is it zero grazing you are doing? Or it is free range? If it is zero grazing, you know that you must have the shelter, you must have food, you must have labor, you must have sources of money. I am assuming that when you are in the US, you are making money. And therefore, you have resources, you have money. Therefore, you can start at home. But management is very critical. These people on the ground, who manages them? And how are they managed? Because somebody can mishandle your workers at home, give you only negative information, and you dwell on that information when this particular person is after something.
Okay.
Yeah. So you must be very careful on what you are doing.
So thank you so much, Mzee. And I think the much you can do is to praise me as your grandchild, so that I can also be successful in this, and I have really learned from you. So that was Mzee. He really advised us, and I hope you've been able to take something home. This show is dedicated to you, farmer, so that we can grow together. It doesn't mean that you must be doing everything correct. That's why we always have these shows, to educate you, to also enlighten you, and also appreciate you the farthest that you've been able to go. And I hope you're not going to give up. You have to give it a shot, as Mzee said, because you all know ukulima ni faida. I have nothing else to tell you today. Subscribe to our shows, support us, and until next time, I was your host, B. Kimani.
Kwa majina naitwa Benjamin Kisiso, mkulima kutoka Narok. Mimi ni mkulima wa mahindi, vitunguu, viazi. Na wasihi wakulima wenzangu muweze kutumia hii mbolea Speed Grow Foliar Fertilizer. Mbolea hii iko na manufaa, ndio unaona inafanya mahindi yangu inawiri vizuri. So na wasihi muweze kuitumia.
Wakati wa kupata mapato zaidi na faida maradufu kwa mimea yako umefika. Kampuni ya Speed Grow inakuletea bidhaa zenye ubora zaidi, kuimarisha afya na matokeo mazuri ya mimea yako. Hizi mbolea zenye ubora ni kama Speed Grow Energizer, ambayo ni suluhisho bora kwa hatua za mwanzo za ukuaji, kuhakikisha kwa mimea yako ina nguvu na mizizi yenye afya. Speed Grow Super N, ambayo hutoa kiwango cha juu cha nitrojeni, kuhakikisha ukuaji wa haraka na ubora katika hatua za majani, yani vegetative. Speed Grow Super K, hukusaidia kuongeza ubora wa matunda na kuimarisha majani kwa matokeo bora ya mazao. Na Agromizer Biostimulant, iliyo na seaweed na humic acid, huimarisha afya ya udongo na ukuaji wa mimea hata wakati wa kiangazi au masika. Seaweed na humic acid huongeza unyevu na virutubisho na kukuza maendeleo ya mizizi na majani. Speedcal Maxibo hukupa usawa wa madini muhimu kama calcium, magnesium na boron, pamoja na madini mengine kuhakikisha matunda bora na yenye kudumu baada ya kuvuna. Bidhaa zetu zina viungo vyote vinavyohitajika kwa hatua zote za ukuaji na zinafaa kwa mazao yote. Agiza kupitia kampuni ya Faida Agriventure Limited kwa kutumia barua pepe agriventure@gmail.com au piga simu kwa nambari 0714 361531.